And I always thought that was really interesting because that's still very true. All we seem to remember about women is their shame. And so this is a song called Even Now.
God, please make me a stone. I don't want to feel anything anymore. All my soft hearts never came to any good. And I can't find a blue-eyed boy to love me like he should. Is my heart too loud? Is it keeping you awake? You prefer my lips to damn, not a garden gate. We could be years before the flood, but we'll just ask all the disasters not to come with us. Like that's enough. Please leave me alone. You will never know what I know, what I've done. Centuries my legacy. How they curse my name. I made you like God, but all you remember is my shame. Is my heart too loud? Is it keeping you awake? You prefer my lips to damn, not a garden gate. We could be years before the flood. We'll just ask all the disasters not to come with us. Drove you from the garden, that's how a woman made you great. What would you be if not for me? The very woman that you hate. And I have earned my punishment, but I have earned a better fate. And I will face my God again. I am unafraid. I am unafraid.
All right. Now you get to watch me sweat. So yeah, I did a little spoken word stuff back in the day. So did you say you were a special education teacher? Yes. Okay. I am a substitute teacher in my life when I'm not like playing music and stuff. And so what was interesting was I did this absolutely horrible algebra assignment and no one cared. They really did not like math. I think there's this sort of blockade, like math sucks and is hard and I hate it. You know, most people feel that way. So I decided I wanted to write them a slam piece about math, where the extra credit assignment was to highlight all the math puns in the poem. So that's what I did. So this is a piece called U minus X, which I wrote 4 years ago to inspire my math students. I've been counting the days, and now all my time spent waiting in your line might finally pay. You minus an X I could never figure why you stayed with. See, I wish I could say that we had a love triangle, but really, I couldn't get within a 100-mile radius of you, no matter how hard I plotted or tried. too besotted with that asymptote that you could never get close to. But see, she knew that the shortest distance between she and you was a straight lie. Her mode of operation was textbook. Treated you like less than dirt, was inconsistent, irrational, and mean, kept you guessing, stressing she was seeing other guys on the side, kept you feeling unequal, everything on her terms. But you never learned. And she did so many 180s, had you spinning in circles, jumping every hurdle just to make the grade. So variable it was impossible to keep track of her transformations, and you confused her being cruel and obtuse with infatuation. She compounded these problems by dividing you from friends while spending 90% of her time cheating behind your back. And your infinite patience was only ever rewarded with boredom, loneliness, and decreasing hope on a continuous downward slope until she substituted for you some random dope that she will do the exact same way. That calculating lady was worth 0 of your time. So I think you should get even by being with me. She treated you like property. I want to treat you properly. Maintain your own identity. I want quality, not quantity, because I'm looking for an equal and not someone to complete me because I'm complete already. And you're complementary in nearly every way. All convex to my concave, all calm to my crazy. A cute, funny gentleman with a huge brain. We should coordinate our efforts on an intercept course. I'm the solution to your problems. Constant, been here all along, wishing, content to run parallel while she got out of your system. Could never hold you closer, could never bridge the distance, and it killed me every day. But I remain patient and willing. I want to show you all my work. Come back for seconds and thirds. Unlike her, I'm an absolute value, ready to show you what you're worth. With positive expressions of affection, you can have the run of my emotions, make me rise to the occasion, and I can guarantee that I'm going to shame her because I've got more functions than a graphing calculator. I don't need your paper, I just want your love. Sorry, I sort of went off on a tangent there. Look, I'm not saying we co-sign on a lease or anything so serious. But I seriously think you should at least consider us. So here's my point. Now that you're independent, I think you should give me the chance to show you the difference of a real romance, because I've been studying all this time to be your significant other. So call me when you're ready. You got my number. There you go.
It's Heather Lloyd. Next up, we got Brian Dunaway. I can do that.
Or, I mean, I can get the other thing too, if it's easier on you. What's that? Let me turn it down a little bit. Thank you. Singing voice of an angel, reminiscent of early fight of fun talkies, mysterious and intriguing, modern day Annette Henshaw, jazz gypsy queen, takes me to another world, singing like a shot of morphine, avenue of escape, bluesy melodic darkness, darkness with a good feeling. surrealistic and dreamy. Makes me feel as if I could fly. Jazz gypsy queen takes me to another world, singing like a shot of morphine, avenue of escape. Na 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 na. Jazzy gypsy queen takes me to another world, singing like a shot of morphine, avenue of escape. Thank you. That was an original. This is a cover. Hold on. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother, mother, how you gonna keep them in the dark for life? How you gonna keep them from the waiting world? Oh, mother. Father, gonna take your daughter out tonight. Gonna show her my world. Shoot. Not about to see a light. If you wanna find hell with me, I could show you what it's like until you're bleeding. Not about to see a light. If you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's. Mother, tell your children not to hold my hand. Tell your children not to understand. Oh, mother. Father, do you wanna bang heads with me? Do you wanna feel everything? Oh, Father, not about to see your light. If you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like until you're bleeding. Not about to see your light. If you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like. Not about to see your light. If you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like until you're bleeding. Not about to see your light. If you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like. Thank you. Screwed it up a little bit.
So this is what it's like to watch Danzig go on after Typo Negative. Oh man, I heard Danzig on a television show the other day. I was like, I was all excited. I got a quiver. It was it was kind of alarming. Next up, this is the man that brought alternating current to the world of direct current. This is Jay Tesla. Is that a good intro? It's a terrible intro. You want the microphone free? Oh, he's gonna do the thing. This is called Shuttlesworth Story. My man DP gave me the idea of watching Spike Lee play this song from it. Shuttlesworth story, no guts, no glory. Boss who I can get all that this world has for me. Shuttlesworth story, no guts, no glory. Boss who I can get all that this world has for me. Ballin' for the riches, dribble for the fame. Jersey number is infinity, they won't forget my name. Perhaps it should be one, that's the only shot I have. I escape my father's path, every rebound that I grasp. Someone like my spot, but that they cannot have. Crossovers, algorithmic, they can't calculate my math. My truth is in the sphere, so there goes my geometry. I make it out this hill before I die from trigonometry. Can't be hitting bricks, or then flipping bricks. I better make this draft, I ain't making it in class. They tell me to pass when all I ever knew was pass. Guard, shoot, live life above the rim. Net, swoosh, I'm from where they slack boards. Abuse women like backboards. R.I.P. the crew roll, Milano homie two-tone. B-Bo wasn't enough, he walked around with two toes. Now his stats is written on his tombstone. They jump before his jump man, reaching out his grave. I can see his jump there. Dig out to his coffin, such a mess left on his chest. There was a sign reading all my life. I took shots with that last shot, show took mine. Life can be defined, is this is grave of mine? Why do you go to heaven? That's the only place you shine. Could I resurrect these streets? Do I really have the power? You would think I did with all the praise that they showered. Born to be, honor me, guard me, fast legs, strong in knees, equip me like an armory, beat all my other nominees. Gotta live in harmony, make sure my mama daughter eats. I swear I live in harder streets. My people always torn from grief, and my shoes getting torn from streets. Ballin' to my last day, no time for breakfast, but your boy stay on that fat tray. Mommies make that shit. Hold up. Mommy make that shit. Hottest of the classmates. No, I cannot trust her, so I adjust for classics. You want a baby daddy? I'm sorry, that's only class face. This could say losing niggas, so I must be his last drink. And I can't be a black waste just because one below your black waist. Another queen is torn relationship is falling, but I can't be no father. All I can raise is Spalding. Baldwin. Sorry for that slip up, too. Oh, man. That's storytelling. I'm just gonna leave you bars. Let's go. No one can test the shogun. I'm higher than a samurai. Your favorite rapper amplify. Testing my skill, I can't advise you. Pick up small time. I force your ass to magnify. If the game's a kung fu legend, I'm who gets vengeance from master. I got an ultrasound. Super face with ultrasound. Speaking real when I walk the town. Could be taking niggas off their green like they hawk them down. Instead, my head's in the book. Verbal library. Went from 0 to 1. Flow is binary. That way it's mathematical. When empty's on the sabbatical, my thoughts are way too radical. When I spit this shit, you know it hits you like a catapult. That every spitter has to halt. They throw it in the towel. I know they in the now. I'm flowing like the now. Foes in the wild, cause they hear the old style, but know it's in the now. Low down on the elevator, yeah, slow it down. You wanna prove to me you hot? Show me then. You claim your rhymes right the spot? Show me then. I say you whack, you say you not? Show me then. You good enough to reach the top? Show me then. My lyrical ability comes within abundance. So how can you be second rate and come in my circumference? How come I come so hard and you come with nothing? You niggas got me tearing up like a cut license. MCing is a reflex. Speak without no regrets. I be going in like kids at the end of recess. I don't even share my process with you rejects. The pen gets gripped, beats then gets gripped. The MC play me like he Devo, he then gets gripped. And when I hit the stage, attention shift. I grab the microphone and that's when shit crazy. I project with the word pen whip like slavery. It would be redundant to say hip hop saved me, because I also saved it. This is my routine daily. That's how I keep I'm thinking, no, I'm not hot. That's okay.
Thank you. So I don't really know what I'm going to play right now. I haven't done anything musical in a very long time. Basically came here tonight because I hadn't seen my friends in a while. This is a song that I wrote when I was 23, I think. Reminiscing on when I was 21 and acting 14. Is what I'd say. He told her you're too pretty to not have a boyfriend or two, and she said, so are you. Two beers was all it took. These girls think they're celebrities just because they want to be the kind that kiss you on each cheek one time, and you can confess the wrong thing to the wrong guy at the wrong time, and wake up an honest man at the first sign of sunlight. 'Cause 2 beers was all I had. 2 beers was all it took. 2 beers was all I had. 2 beers was all it took. I'm bored, it's getting late. I wanna go, they wanna stay and see it through, and so I wait and wait and wait. But I've learned in my time to split all the cab rides, and that vodka makes time fly and fly and fly and fly. Thanks. Thank you. This is I feel like I've played this song here more than any other song that I've written. This is my go-to for whatever reason. This is a song that I wrote when I was a little bit younger. This is my tribute to mothers-in-law, whatever. I feel like they get a bad rap, so. Through the walls from down the hall, and then I heard the call, all of everything in me, and out of me was frozen white and clean. I thought I heard my baby crying. I thought I heard my baby crying. I thought I heard my baby crying, yes, oh yes. So this is the thanks that I get. Thanks for the nest that I built. Who give it this boy, gives him away. One lousy dance and one piece of cake. And this is the thanks that I get. Thanks for the time that I spent. Who give it this boy, gives him away. She's gonna clean up the messes he makes. One day she will feel this ache, and one day she will feel this ache. I thought I heard my baby crying out for me and not those magazines I stopped to read, honey, it would make you blue, so blue too. No, he'd rather dream of a dog than you, but then you'd hear your baby crying, like I heard my baby crying. I thought I heard my baby crying, yes. Oh yes. So this is the thanks that I get. Thanks for the nest that I built. Who give it this boy, gives him away. One lousy dance and one piece of cake. And this is the thanks that I get. Thanks for the time that I spent. Who give it this boy, gives him away. She's gonna clean up the messes he makes. And one day she will feel this ache. She will feel this ache. I thought I heard my baby crying, but he wasn't home, and so I went into his room alone, 'cause sometimes being mama means you do some bad things to keep the house nice and clean, until you hear your baby crying, like I heard my baby crying. I thought I heard my baby crying, yes, oh yes. Te diré, niño mío, que sí. tronchada y rota soy para ti. Cómo me duele esta cintura, donde tendrás primera cuna.
Hello. I have stage fright.
We're very scary.
Yes. These are both originals. Sorry, I get really shaky hands.
I'm bored with your apologies. What's going on back there? So what I find amusing about Mr. Gus Mays is that whenever he sends me new music, it's all like, and I'm like, what? Oh, I like that, but I don't know what it is. And then he comes out and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna lay down some beats, and he makes the grumpy face. Oh, I'm highly amused by this man. Speaking of highly amused, DP the MC's mother kept pointing to the back of the room and saying, that's who I'm really here for. This is sort of awkward for me, so I need to introduce Devrock here because that's apparently who his mom was really here for. I shouldn't say that into the mic. Oh, that's terrible of me. I'm so sorry. Please, sir, come to the front. Everyone, welcome Devrock.
Precisely like they do with the opera, my lyrics singing the people quick. He got me feeling the Biggie song. You know, got people here that hear me a lot, people here that don't hear me. So this side know everything. This side right here don't know much. So for this side real quick, we get them a taste of a teaser real quick of something new. I said, I can't even laugh. The beef is so bad. They got chains on black dads. And it'll stank on you if you ain't understand bombs over Baghdad. What's beef? Beef is when you gotta sell waters in the heat. Beef is when the babies ain't safe up in the streets. Beef is when POC guaranteed to be in poverty. One more time, what's beef? Beef is when they boycotted in Montgomery. Beef is when the Brooklyn Nets established by Jay-Z. Beef is when POC guaranteed to be in POC. I emote with the best of them, wrote with the left of them, spit foot the rest of them. And you see, every time I spit, my art is a great fixture. Because this boy right here got more bars than y'all got memes for Drake pictures. I'm gonna cut it off at that. I'm gonna leave it right there for y'all. Y'all go make sure y'all listen to that Breezy. I said, for everybody who don't know me, power, money, greed. Power, money, greed. Power, money, greed. Oh yes, we love her like power, money, greed. Power, money, greed. Power, money, greed. Oh yes, we love her like the people, free the people, the people, free the people. Ace from Paid in Full, D-Rose but don't play the bull. I just want to win, I never seek revenge. Revenge is breed from cheat. The power will breed the fight. The money that breed the power, the greed will breed the plight. The plight incite the cheat. The circle of the world, but we know except defeat. Pick up the mic and speak. Say what you like to see. Practice who you like to be. Be out but hide from greed. Love the people, free the people is what I decree. Power to the people, that's that R, that B, that G. Power to the people, that's that R, that B, that G. That's that R, that B, that G. That's that red, that black, that green. The lyrics are the thought of the art that be in me. Hieroglyphics in my heart, only God is my OG. My kings be in the crowd. Royalty, tattoos on our arms. Loyalty, never ever care about power, money, greed. All we dream about is unity, like power, money, greed. Power, money, greed. Power, money, greed. Oh yes, we love our life. Power, money, greed. Power, money, greed. Power, money, greed. You see, her hair long down her back, but her shorts above her thigh. He want tat below her back. She want bread till she fly. She like bird in the sky. Turning tricks is all she try. If that nigga don't comply, surely shorty will devise a plan for that man demise. So she spread her lovely thighs. Tell he bob all the aisles. She like him cause he push vibes. He like her cause she Becky. Meanwhile, he think he flies. What's right to a lefty? What's light to the heavy? Hymen broken like the levees. Her blood flow for the Fendi. Only laid down for Benjis. Otherwise, the mama stingy. You see, first you get the money, then you get the power. Once you mix them both together, the greed grow by the hour. Young Raekwon, he was in great home. He was in 8th grade, but he ain't worried about school. He trying to get paid and get laid. You ask him about high school, he be like, it's great. But he never go. See him on my way to work, he don't know his worth. He out there small time and work, the time ain't what it's worth. So he gonna end up in a hearse, I put him in this verse. You see me? I got that 23 on my back. MJ, 45, where I'm standing. MJ, red leather zip the strap. MJ, white glove on my hand. I'm on my MJ, I feel like MJ. I'ma run the stats up, don't care what men say. MJ, I'm on my MJ. I'ma run the stats up, don't care what men say. Who's bad? Cause I'm a thriller. I won 6 rings with the man in the middle. Be nervous, G, but don't you ever quiver. Cause once you rock this crowd, the stage gets hella bigger. They telling you to dumb it down. And you'll achieve hella figures, but they voices drown. It don't take a genius to run a town, but it take a real brother to hold you down. You gotta fade the best to beat the best. If you cold and lonely, you should heat the rest. Cause when you cheat the flex, you'll never be the best. Your team on your back, now that's NJS. All my checks don't go to Nikes, but I just do it. I flip my checks for the brothers that I influence. I pray for pain so I can feel brothers that been to it. And I got love for men on the block cause I've been through it. And I was just talking and she was just listening in. She told me she loved me cause we'd been talking and we'd been chilling. Why you ain't never touched me? I said, baby girl, chill. I'm here to get money. I hope you had an idea about a business that needs funding. That is my plan. I am the man. I'm here to rescue y'all. I got balling in the head like all that wrestle ball. I got a beautiful mind about these numbers. I'm Russell Crowe. A brother pimping these lyrics. I got that hustle flow. Whoop, whoop, whoop that trick. Lyrics in the jar, whip, whip my wrist. And all my family still struggling. Plus the costs keep doubling. Like my brotoire locked up. These new bills popped up. My niggas ain't working. Larry, Maine, and Greg all had children. And ain't they even trying to build a new prison? So we need more meals, more meals, more meals, more jobs, more jobs, more jobs. So we need more meals, more meals, more meals, more jobs, more jobs, more jobs. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the political poet, doing poetry, partner, doing poems precisely like they do with the opera. My lyrics singing, the people ranging in all different octaves, and my melodies massage black style like the shopper. I got CDs in the back. I want $5 for them, but I take $5, $4, $3, $2, 2 Twitter followers. I take it all. Don't leave without getting one of these mixtapes from me. I got the full upgraded joint from the one you got last time. Got 11 tracks on there. It's hot, it's hard, and it's intellectual. Holla at me. Death Rock RFOV on Twitter.
Oh my God, I want a Dev Rock action figure. Don't you want one of those? He's like, he'd have some sort of like action figure that goes like this. The action feature would be like, oh, I'm having a good night. I've had such a good night that I've totally forgotten the name of my next artist. Ashley. I was going to call you Angie. That would be inexcusable. Ashley, come forth. Are you a microphone or naked? I feel dumb asking nowadays. Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashley.
How you guys doing today? Can y'all hear me? See, you was raised growing up in that hometown church. You seen the things they did, the people that they hurt. They ran folks out. It didn't happen to you. Just a family here, a marriage there, a couple, 1 or 2. They made them feel bad because they're secular. They like, you're not married with that chick you cuddle up with that night. Some got pregnant, others turned gay. A fear of being judged, so from church they ran away. No nightly prayers, no talks with the Lord, no place for them in heaven to reap their reward. So I'ma go out and I'ma do a poem to bring them to the Lord just in case they didn't know him. And I'm trying to hurt feelings so his will be done. I want to go with God when his final battle's won. And it might sound mean, but I need them to see how he really can discourage little sinners like me. All up on the altar, you fake the Holy Ghost. You jumping up and down like it's getting you the most. The blessings out of everyone, but why can't you see the blind lead the blind, or you can't lead me? Survivor by grace, I was put here for a purpose. As you sitting in your seat, I got you feeling nervous. A mirror to your face, but what is it that you see? You fighting from the devil when the devil is in thee. Please don't get me wrong, I'm just trying to keep it real, because this is on my heart, and this is how I feel. So I'ma go out, and I'ma do a poem to bring them to the Lord, just in case they didn't know him. And I'm trying to hurt feelings, so his will be done. I want this final battle's won. And it might sound mean, but I need them to see how they really can discourage little sinners like me. I am the lady lyric, I'm the lyrical lady. The devil had me beat, but I'm realizing lately I can't follow my dreams, I can't touch the sky. All things in God we trust if we keep our heads high. See, I had fallen and didn't think that I could rise, but when I took my head up, I seen into God's eyes, and the devil had me, he had me tighten his grip, he had me thinking life was getting too hard to make me quit. But I'ma go out, and I'ma do a poem to bring them to the Lord, just in case they didn't know him, and I'm trying to hurt feelings, so he's will be done. I want to go to God when this final battle's won, and it might sound mean, but I need y'all to see how you really can discourage little sinners like me. And I'm gonna keep it light for the last one. You know what I mean? I want y'all burning up and down y'all. Baby, I love you like words cannot express. Like you my thoughts in the morning. Like you tighten my chest. Like if you live a year more, I want to live a day less than that. Cause I love you like 24 hours. It's just too much damn time for me to be without you. I love you like this rhyme. I love you like I can't give you my heart, but you could be in it. So when I give my heart to God in prayer, I'm giving you with it. I love you like food. I love you like paint. I kiss you in the morning even if your breath stank. I love you like Madden, like the perfect J, like asking you every hour, baby, are you okay? I love you like my favorite song set to repeat. I love you like how you giggle when I tickle your feet. Pick 11 fresh roses and one fake when I die. Give them to you and love you until that last one dies. Like, I love you. I love you like sometimes all I can do is stare into them big brown eyes and say, I love you. I take all your burdens and I put them on my back because I love you. Like that.
I'm all chipper. We're at the end of the list. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to play a couple songs and we'll be done for the night. But DP the MC, our featured artist tonight, thank you very much for bringing, like, all of you. You're incredible. People know Teavolve is definitely a music open mic, and I've been trying to find my poets, I've been trying to find my spoken word artists, and I think I just stumbled across them. I'm so thankful that DP came out. Can I just call you DP? Is that okay, or is it got to be the whole collective thing? Okay. Mr. MC, Mr. C. I'm so glad you just ran across the open mic one night, came out, blew my mind, and I thought to myself, here's my opportunity to break out of just having the music features. I'm really, really glad he was our first spoken word artist as a featured artist, and I think that was all right. Yeah, that was fantastic.
Oh, that's not the right one. I steal it. Because I've decided. Okay, so finish out the night. Okay, so we're just gonna do a few. Stuff. Who's next week? Oh, Fire Dean's next week. So, a long time ago, Rob and I were very briefly the paid backing band of another musician. Fire Dean, how do I explain him? He worked on an oil rig for a while. When he plays guitar, he's got this muscle in his chest that you see bob up and down. Like, he does crazy songs that you're not sure if they're true, and they probably are. About, like, lighting some guy's car on fire. And dating a girl that he met at a Pentecostal meetup because both of them were unpopular, so they were introduced. He's a neat guy.
He's really, really amazing. Yeah, Fire Dean is one of the more spectacular, like, creatures out there. He verges from loop station beats to operatic madness.
Yeah, his voice is huge.
To made-up Italian.
All right.
And this time he's bringing us a band. What? That's what Heather says is what?
Yes. So this is a Pete Seeger tune. So this is like a traditional, but Pete Seeger took it and kind of changed it to work for his time. We got invited a few years back to do a Pete Seeger tribute, so we did the exact same thing. But this is a song called How Can I Keep From Singing? Tune, don't kick things.
Sorry, it's in the wrong place.
I know.
Here it is.
My life flows on in endless song above its lamentation. I read, though far off him, that is a new creation above the tumult and the strife. I hear that music ringing its sounds and echoes in my soul. How can I keep from singing? And though the tempest around me rolls, I know the truth in living. All the darkness round me close dies in the night it giveth, and no sound can shake my inmost calm. While to that rock I'm clinging, since the love of the Lord of heaven and earth. How can I keep from singing? Sick with fear, and here they never ringing when friends rejoice, both far and near. How can I keep from singing? In prison cell, dungeon by our thoughts to them are winging when friends are shaking. Undefined. How can I keep from singing? They say my voice no power runs, but still this gift I'm bringing for silent and suffering ones. How can I keep from singing?
getting me nowhere. All this rapping has been getting me high. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is red. No one is listening, so no one is fed up. Thing our fans purchase and the Paul's gotta dig. Settle down deep so all you see is what you did. I gotta have an allergy to the world today. It's the only way to explain what's been crossing my head, yeah. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rather than we rises, raging arbor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rather than we rises, raging arbor. Scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this scratching is just a little rabbit cough. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is soft. Getting hard in the smallens and the feeling falls right off. Sun will tell me all of everything that I ought to. Sun will tell us vision most efficiently. Gotta have an allergy to feeling anything at all today. Gotta have a thick skin, thick skin, thick skin, thick, thick, thick. We march, man by man we conquer. Rather than we rises, raging arbor. Now we march, man by man we conquer. Rather than we rises, raging arbor. Someone was whining about the price of gas today. Someone was whining about their twin SUVs yesterday. Well, arm of a 911, someone caught solidarity. Gave love, gave blood, gave cash, gave thanks. Arm of a 923, suffering back to normalcy. Blamed Hussein, the gays, and the gas tax. Right, that makes sense to me now. Griping has been getting me nowhere. All this rubbing has been getting me high. Well, it shouldn't be coming as any great thing. My thick skin is thinning, yeah, the blisters bleed. Breaking me in, that system swiftly. Breaking me down, like it takes some time. Breaking out somewhere, oh, that's what I've been thinking. Killing them quickly, never crossed my mind. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rather we rises, raging arbor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rather we rises, raging arbor.
I have a drum in my hand, so we'll do a drum song. Cause he's like, I want to do one of yours. I'm like, okay.
Is it okay?
Yes. So, it's plenty loud enough. This is a song about the children's stories I grew up on that I really liked. Anybody seen The Never-Ending Story? All right, so Never-Ending Story. Anybody read or see The Secret of Nim? The book was called Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. Okay. So for those who haven't seen or read it, so in The Secret of Nim, they send a mouse to their oracle being an owl. The problem being you're probably going to be eaten as much as enlightened. In The Never-Ending Story, they send a child to their oracle. Their oracle are women that shoot lasers out of their eyes at children. I didn't think anything about this when I was little. As an adult, it freaks me out. So this is a song about how that's weird. It's gonna be on our new CD. There you go.
I come to you, humble and willing, brave, stepping over the bones of my brain. I wouldn't come here if I wasn't desperate, but I am too small, and I cannot lift this. everything in my power, but I am too small, so is the hour. Always in Paris, come to an oracle, trembling and scared. And will I never be great? Because I refuse to be cruel. And will I always be afraid? Always need an oracle. I do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not kill like the leaders of fortresses. So will I die like the leaders of fortresses. I will not die like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not kill like the owl in the forest. So I will die like the kind and the powerless. Powerless. And I say that I never be great, because I refuse to be you. And so I will always be little. I'd rather be little than ever be an oracle.
Well, thank you guys very much.
So Heather and I, we head up a band called Iliami. We're doing a big show down in more in the D.C. area, not this coming Friday, but the Friday after, with Laura Grill, if you remember Laura Grill, with her band, with the saxophone and the violin and all that good stuff. And yeah, we were just announced as main stage artists of Artscape.
We're missing 3 people. They're
so
all right.
life is good. Please come see us again. And please come back here every Monday. It is a good time had, as you just witnessed. Have a safe drive home. Goodbye. Go away. Go off with you. Just now. Make sure you tip your waiters, waitresses, bartenders, bartendresses, whatever you can get your hands on. Tip them generously. Don't put your hands on them. Heather always reminds me. Just give them money. It's okay. Just hand them their credit card. Cell phones. That's cool. They can pawn those. It's good. Good night. Bye.